Frisbee. See, there's Frisbee. She is like that. You see my friends? Everybody's so beautiful. Look at you. That's Frisbee. She's come back 5 years. I have hummingbird friends, not human friends. They're so much better. You guys should look into getting hummingbird friends. Nest right on top of here. See that? Oh, then on that other side, another nest. Ew. Hummingbirds feel safe enough to post up shop outside both your windows. And be Frisbee. Frisbee so beautiful. Frisbee! Come say hi. They're so fast that like you gotta record them where they are, and then all of a sudden they're gone. So then you just record nothing. There's a Frisbees. Beautiful. Hi, beautifuls. We got 3 actually going on right now. They're all playing. This one, Frisbee, 5 years. This one, 2 years. You can call it Zip. Frisbee and Zip. And then the third one, I don't know if that's a baby or... Hi, beautiful. It is raining. It's raining, huh? Frisbee is beautiful. See, told you about my hummingbird. They mentioned it in the other videos. Now this is proof positive. Is your backyard like this, or you have feng shui like this? Steve's energy, how about the energy's off? Weird, no. Yeah, beautiful you is, huh? Frisbee is the most beautiful in the world. Frisbee is the most beautiful in the world. Frisbee, 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 oh, Frisbee, Frisbee, Frisbee. Frisbee, you having fun? I'm about to go inside. It's kind of cold. Just so you know, might hate me, Steve, or kind of bugs. But unless your backyard is at least this dope or doper, I don't want to hear it. I'm planting a garden there, you plant your own food? No, I do. So go inside. So, inside the household. See it. See nest right there. Just look out the window. This is inside my residence. Just give you a once over because I'm going to go downstairs. I'll turn it on so that people can just see. For one time. Ta-dow, ta-dow. To all of my loved ones. We got my... So, yeah. This is upstairs. That's Nook. That's a Nook. This is Chinese oil. Yeah, it actually works good. Okay, I'm gonna kill this light. I got this for $2. No, serious. I'm being live by 2047. I expect 47 likes. I see people doing live. They have like 15,000 followers, and they're like leaning on a counter, just breathing heavy. Like, I'm more interesting than that. So watch me. We'll go downstairs, and I'll show you my. You think you bling bling? I'll show you bling. I bling in a different way. Pretty straight your pants. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to the land of awesomeness. You know who? You like hip hop? Self-titled, Apathy, autographs. Just try this out. Let's see. Just Buffalo, Sword Nickels, Wheat, Cents. I put this here. It's raining ass outside. Comic books galore, dude. Fables, dude. Jerseys. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. How much these are? Number 47, that's me. This off subject. I wore this. That's mine. When I was a little kid, my mom put me in it. I was a little b-boy. And that's why I did test music and so I created my own kind of music. Eric Glee, Pure MC, actually gave me this bag that is filled with, let's see, addresses. Black Moon, holy shit, Cypress Hill, what? This Channel Live. Yeah, I forgot this was it Fushnikins, Organized Confusion, Funk Dubious, Art. Holy shit. See, I'm a real deal, holy feel. We got this. Fat Habit. Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan. Jordan. Ugh, oh yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. See, I'm pulling out my bag. These are hanging out because they're all issue 47s. This isn't, so we'll give it. That's crazy, dude. Like, look at that. That's so old, dude. Black Moon. Look, Black Moon. Cypress Hill. Let's see. Dude, look, I got all their addresses. I wrote them all down. Lords of the Underground, Channel Live, Fushniks, Organized Confusion, Funk Devious, Artifacts, look, 1501, Sweet, because I was getting caught. Boy, that's dope. See, you can't that funk. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. I also tons of stand-up comedy. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what we got. Long story short, I love summaries. It's disturbing to think about how much accidental eye contact was made before cell phones. My advice for pretty much anything that's broke is just you jiggle it. I'm the guy that's always making all the sniffling noises during a test. My neighbor knocked on my door at 2:30 a.m. last night. Can you believe that? 2:30 a.m. Luckily for him, I was still up playing my bagpipes. My girlfriend was always complaining that I never take her anywhere expensive, so I took her to the gas station. Fear of spiders is arachnophobia. Fear of water is hydrophobia. Fear of Chuck Norris is logic. R.I.P. Chuck Norris now. Most women desire someone who makes them laugh and also feel safe. So basically, a clown ninja. All girls want a clown ninja. Look at all these dudes. This is all my early comedy shit, dude. Roses are red, violets are. Roses are red, violets are blue. I have a gun, get in the van. What is red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. Why did the boy with no arms or legs get for Christmas? Cancer. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 is a registered sex offender. A horse walked into a bar. Several people got up and laughed as they spotted danger in the situation. Today I decided to burn a lot of calories, so I found a fat kid and lit him on fire. Dude, this is freaking 30 years old. I bet the YMCA dance is a lot harder to do in Chinese. See, and I forgot that I even wrote all of this, so it's all like renewed to me. Like it's funny to me again. People who remote lock on their I can't read that. I can't even read my own handwriting. Let's see. I was addicted to the hokey pokies until I turned myself around. She was like set things and I like cross them off. If you like somebody, set them free. If they come back, it means nobody liked them anyway, and set them free again. I get so tired of the same old BS. Can I get a little BS variety? Kind of hypocritical of me to complain about people who send mixed signals, being that I have a mat on my front doorstep that says welcome. According to the customer service, the cable guy should be here sometime between 10 a.m. and the return of Christ. uh, why insult someone when you can say something nice? So you guys are getting sneak previews and all this. As I said before, I never repeat myself. Why do we drive in parkways and park in driveways? What's another word for thesaurus? John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt has got to be one of my top 5 songs about identity theft. I just signed up for a really popular diet plan. So far, I've lost $350. These sluts call their private parts public parts. To all the women who say all men are the same, who told you to try them all. Sustaining eye contact for more than 3 seconds is my my version of being an adult. A barrel full of monkeys would not be fun, it'd be horrifying. Those who discourage your dreams likely have abandoned their own. Don't hit kids, no, seriously, they have guns now. If you can't beat them, then arrange to have them beaten. Because the road to success is always under construction. Rock is dead, long live paper, scissors. Sayings. There are 3 kinds of people: those who can count, and those who can't. The spontaneous rally will begin at 1:47. Why doesn't Tarzan have a beard? That's a good question, huh? When sign makers go on strike, is there anything on their signs written? I wonder what a cannibal on death row would ask for his last meal. If a kid refuses to sleep during nap time, are they resisting arrest? On Allstate auto insurance commercial, there is a guy that says no available insurance solution. When machines rise up against the humans, just make sure to God you're nowhere near a dildo factory. Everybody complains about the weather, but no one wants to sacrifice a virgin to change it. If she's honest, funny, laid back, and can hold the liquor, has a deep mind, eats pizza, and lets you touch her butt, marry her yesterday. I've never been married. I'm nuts as fuck, so if you see me being mean to someone, they earn that shit. You can always be a good person with a kind spirit and still tell people to go fuck themselves when needed. This is all 30 years old. Don't you hate it when you keep running into somebody that you don't know? Dude, this has happened to me. I always ran into people like I didn't know. Like, oh, should we be friends? People always say if you can't beat them, join them, but then it's like you lost anyway. So I say form a posse, get some 6-shooters, and then you'll probably win. I agree that people were dealt a crappy hand in life, but if they're also probably really, really crappy card players. And discard gets a new card. If you work at a fortune cookie factory, does that make you fortunate? Takes 43 muscles to frown and 17 to smile, but it doesn't take any to sit there with that dumb look on your face. In just 2 nights, tomorrow will be yesterday. Just so you know, if you don't like me, you're the only one who cares. I hate when people say things like pink is the new black. No, no, it's not. It's pink. It's not black. You're horrible at knowing your crayons. They say that each cigarette takes, yeah, each cigarette takes like 6 minutes off your life. Well, no shit, sure, that's how long it takes to smoke it. Angelina Jolie is the new spokesperson for CarMax. Why not just make a mouse flavored cat food? Are children who use sign language allowed to sign with their mouth full? I hate most people win. Nope, that's it. I hate most people. Just be optimistic. The people you have gonna die. My laziness is exactly the number 8. If it lays down sideways, it's infinite. You know, it's cold outside when you go outside and it's cold. Some are stupid, but look, this is so much comedy, dude. I could do sets forever. When you see someone lying down with your eyes closed and they still ask, "Are you sleeping?" No, I'm just training to die. God made every person different, but I think he got tired by the time he got to China. Sometimes the only way you can feel good about yourself is by making someone else look bad. And I'm tired of making other people feel good about themselves. Mosquitoes remind us that we are not as high up on the food chain as we think. Everyone is entitled to their opinion, but yours is stupid. It's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard. Totally. I never said it was your fault. I said I'm blaming you. My opinions may have changed, but the fact that I'm right remains the same. You can call it lazy, but I call it selective participation. Stand up ideas, see? About the mind calendar. My mom wanted to talk to me about my immaturity, only she can't. She doesn't know the password to my secret fort. Now, these are like scrolls, dude. Science fact, if you took all the veins from your body and laid them end to end, you will die. You say peeping Tom, I say highly active member of the neighborhood watch. don't. My number one complaint about my body is I don't have enough weapons built into it. A ghost could be dry humping you right now and you never know it. Do they sterilize needles for lethal injection? Safety pins are not as safe as they say they are. So, you can get that, you know? So much in this bag. I'll probably hand it here soon. That's a good little thing. This isn't even. If you squeeze this, great screen. So, anyways, we'll sign off with. I'm just looking around. Yeah, there's a titty. Alright, foods. We'll come back. I always got so much stuff to show you still. Yeah, don't even know. There you got Hello Kitty autograph. Authenticated Hello Kitty autograph. I'll sign off with that, huh? Come back, yo.